Spring Summer Collection 2025 has already made its way on the fashion runway, and we're seeing colors, prints, silhouette, sequences, and probably a return of the 70s and 80s fashion. And if you're really paying attention, you'll start seeing this trend slowly creeping into your favorite high street brands. Now let's talk about it. Hi, my name is Kate Deluxe. I am a fashion enthusiast, and if you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share to everyone. This year's spring summer fashion trends will be the year of practicality, function, and empowering, and I'm all in for it. Business chic, a look that has always been around but often overlooked, and I find myself slowly gravitating towards it. And this year, Yves Saint Laurent has really demonstrated this on the fashion runway. It's given sharp tailored, lots of shoulder pad, and more strict structured vibe. And I can't lie, you can't tell me these looks don't make you feel really empowered, given boss babes, right? Mick McCartney went for a more 80s oversized look, and not everyone liked this fitted, structured, tailored look. Whilst different body shape and sizes can pull off a more boxy tailored cut. Of these pieces you should already have in your wardrobe from last year fall winter, so there's no need to be rebuying what you already owned. Sportswear and elevated athleisure. Now personally, when I think of sportswear, I usually think of wearing it to the gym. But since it's becoming a fashion trend this year, it's clearly proven that comfort don't have to be compromised on style. When I think about athleisure elevated, Princess Diana comes to mind, obviously. Princess Diana was and still is a fashion icon until this day. And back in her time, she made sportswear / athleisure wear look rather playful and feminine. And who wouldn't want to incorporate or embody that, right? And on the runway, we could clearly see that athleisure wear was a bit more, let's say, layered. So I guess when in doubt, layer it up. Making it somewhat your personal preference and style. Will you be wearing any form of athleisure as a fashion statement? Another thing we see an emphasis on is windbreakers. Windbreaker is the same as a bomber jacket, in my humble opinion, because what really is the difference? As we can see on the runway with Gucci and Miu Miu, I think Gucci more took off a monochromatic approach in styling this windbreaker type of wear, and we could clearly see there was a bit playful with the colors that they choose, whereas Miu Miu gave a bit of more of a pattern, and you can see it's quite heavily layered. But again, is it a trend that I will be participating in? I don't know. I think some of the high street brands or some of the, let's say, mid-range luxury brands kind of make it look a bit nicer. Example, Cézanne. I really love the way how Cézanne did it. It's quite, I don't know, minimalist, a bit playful, and a bit more subtle in terms of style and color of choice. Gucci has clearly demonstrated the way to style windbreakers. For me, it's not my personal favorite. It's not something I would partake in. I'm actually going to see a rising popularity in windbreakers. I have checkers and balances. Now, usually checkers and balances is always seen in the fall time, but somehow it has made a resurgence in this year, spring season, surprisingly, right? But its presence in the spring summer collection is somewhat given a more softer, playful tone. It's like Nirvana meets country living. This look is, to me, a more approved, harmonious, minimalist mixing due to the tones that we're going to be seeing. So we're going to see a lot of neutral tones like nudes and blues and white. Lastly, slim trainers. Now, I'm not the trainers type of girl, but I would definitely give this a go. I'm actually thrilled that chunky trainers are actually out, because what the hell was that? Like, I really hated chunky trainers. Like, it just make you look like chunky and to me very much unattractive. With the slim trainers, is giving versatility, practicality, functionality, and we're going to see them in lots of different colors. And I think it's going to be a lot nicer if we see them in more like neutral type of tone colors, like, I don't know, nudes, blacks, burnt orange, gray. I wouldn't mind a burgundy one, to be quite fair with you. And if you recognize last year, I think they were called Puma. I'm gonna put the actual name here on the screen. They were actually seeing a rise in that trend last year, and I think it's going to slowly play over into this year's spring summer collection, but with a slight type of twist. But what I must say, what I've seen, what I don't like is the double color laces. To me, we've seen that around, I think, what, 15 years ago, and I remember I hated that. Like, it just, to me, it just didn't look good. It didn't incorporate it the shoe cut quite well, in my humble opinion, but that is always based on preference. Again, if you like the skateboarder and you kind of street style, I think you can make it work for you if that's your particular style and preferences. But in my humble opinion, I don't like that. And what I've seen newly coming out again with the slim trainers is that there has been like an open back. Like, what in the world is this? It's like a trainers, but not really a trainers with a front and then the back is open. Example here, Miu Miu. To me, I don't like how practical is that. I think when you wear shoes like that, your feet tends to kind of slide out and it's a bit uncomfortable. Like, your walking pace is not at a good walking pace, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't know, it's to me, it's a lot kind of going on there, and in my humble opinion, I really don't like it. But if it's something that you actually gravitate to and like, I mean, you could give it a try. But like, please, y'all, let's not do this year. Let's really not do this, okay? Let's not do this. Let's stick to functionality and practicality, y'all. Let's stick to barrel jeans. Now, I don't know. There's a lot of people kind of hating that. They think it's a sucker for fashion. I really actually like it. To me, I think it looks well on certain body types. I'm slim, so I really love the fact that it is high-waisted. I think the fact that the barrel jeans is high-waisted, it gives off a more nicer silhouette than if it's low-waisted. I think it's going to just make you look a bit like baggier, in my humble opinion. I'll give an example here, a barrel jeans that I got from COS. It was high-waisted, so it made my waist look rather cinched in, and I like the fact in the leg area it kind of give off a loose type of fit with like a structure, so it didn't make my skinny legs look skinnier. Another thing we actually going to see a return of is skinny jeans, and in that way, it's not like the typical way that we style skinny jeans 8 years ago. This way, with skinny jeans, they'll be styling it with boots, so like knee-high boots. I'm kind of giving a more equestrian type of look. To me, it's like equestrian type of look, but with jeans. So is it really making a fashion reappearance? Yes, but is it a trend? Not really, because it has always been around, and to me, skinny jeans will never go into style. Preferably, I would rather see that on women than on men. To me, it just make men look rather feminine, weak, and I'm just saying, on men, it really, really doesn't look good, and I think it looks rather better on women. Oops. It looks better on women, but to me, I think it looks better with high boots, like a knee-high boots, than with sneakers. But all in all, I really love the notion of this year's trend. It's showing that femininity has really prevailed, and it's given a sense of soft power. Let me know like if you guys will be taking part in any of these fashion trends. But anyways, guys, that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment in the comment section. Like, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts this year. I really love the fact that brands are really taking initiatives as to consumers and the consumer choice, where you're always constantly having to buy clothing where you could actually reuse a lot of the things that you have already purchased last year and reincorporated into this year spring summer collection. Like, wow, practicality at its finest. So you guys, as I said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.